Okay, go ahead and finish the last line of your discussion, and you'll have an opportunity to finish here in a moment, continue here in a moment. Okay, now at your table, what I need for you to do at your table only is you're going to number off just at your table. And that is the number that you are going to be for this particular project that I'm going to have you to do. So for instance, you'll be number 1, 2, 3, and we'll have 2 ones in this group because we have 4. Okay? So the rest of you will number off in your group. Okay, go ahead and do so now. Okay, you know your numbers? Ones, raise your hand. Okay, my ones at my table 4 and 5 and 6. Okay, number 1, you will be the person that writes all the information on the chart. You are the recorder. So if you forget, you can look up here. Where are my 2s? Raise your hand. I need a 2 for each group. Okay, you will be the person that will speak for your group. Okay, yes, you will be the person that speaks for your group. Number 3, raise your hand. You are the person that is running the show. Basically what I mean by that, you are keeping up to make sure that everybody's on task. Make sure that when I say we have a minute remaining, that you tell your group, okay, we need to go ahead and finish this and all of that. And if there are any questions, you are the person that comes to ask me, okay, if there's something that your group does not understand. However, even though everybody has a particular job to do, everyone will be adding and discussing the information. Okay, because when the announcer comes up to speak for your group, the announcer is representing everyone in your group. So everyone is in agreement with that. Everyone agrees with whatever the announcer says. Okay, so we are going to pass out chart paper, and each group will have a marker to write with. I will show you what it is that you are to put on this piece of chart paper. Okay, you still need your passage. You will need your passage. Okay, you remember earlier when we drew this circle, when I drew this circle map and we discussed bats, okay? You would draw a similar circle map. However, what will be in the center? What will be in this circle right here? What type of bats?
Vampire bats.
Vampire bats. We read about vampire bats. So, the person that is recording, you will draw this particular circle map. You will have an inside circle as well as an outside circle. But what the information that you're going to add in here is going to be like we did up here. You're going to add the new information or what you learned from reading this particular passage. I will put this over here to the side so you can look at it. But if we answered any of these questions, I want you to put in simple form or put in a simple phrase or words the questions in which we answered, as well as any other interesting information you may have learned about vampire bats as you were reading. Okay? Table 2, what did I say we're about to do? Can you repeat for me what it is that we're going to do? What's the first thing that you need to do?
We need to draw the ball map.
Okay, and who will draw that? Whoever the recorder is in your group. Okay? Table 5, what will you put right here in the center?
Vampire bats.
Vampire bats. Table 6, what goes in the outside circle?
The questions.
Okay, the answers to the questions or any other information that you found out about vampire bats. Okay? So I will put this to the side so you can see the questions. And I will give you a few moments to work. Remember, recorders, you are writing the information, but you are also adding to the group. Announcers, you will speak for the group, but you are also adding to the information that goes on the chart. And managers, you are timekeeping and making sure that everyone is on task, but you are also adding to the discussion that goes on the chart. Any additional questions? Okay, you may begin.